Gas tax is one of the harshest ways to penalize a blue-collar family, in my opinion.
A gas tax increase in Wisconsin is opposed by a small group of business owners who rely on tourists for their livelihood. The MacIver Institute sat down with the 4 small business owners to discuss the impact a gas tax hike would have on them and Wisconsin's tourism industry.
We own a charter fishing operation out on Lake Michigan. It's been a family-owned business since 1969. 80% of our business is out of state.
Well, my business is boat repair and storage. We do work on all different types of fishing vessels that come over to use Lake Michigan. Tourists consist of probably 70% of my customers. My business is my family, so when I say my business, I'm discussing my family.
I operate a charter service out of Kenosha. The majority of my business, about 96 to 97%, is out of Wisconsin business, out of state business.
I've been in business now, Dumper Dan's, for 31 years, started in 1985. I employ currently roughly 28 people.
They all agreed a 5-cent increase in the gas tax would add tremendous costs to their already thin profit margins, possibly forcing cutbacks.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, we burn 35,000 gallons of fuel a season, so at a nickel, that adds up quite quickly.
We go through thousands upon thousands of gallons a year in fuel, and it's definitely going to hurt our pocketbook as well. We might have to cut back in advertising. We're going to have to cut back somewhere if we have to put it in the gas tank to get the people out to the fish.
Fuel's one of our major costs. The price of energy drives everything. The higher it is, the less we do.
When you're, working on such small margins, any percentage affects things greatly. I mean, that's more money we could throw into advertising the state of Wisconsin to get more people here.
A higher gas tax in Wisconsin would not just increase their costs, but it would discourage travelers from visiting the state in the first place.
When the fuel prices are lower, people seem to be more apt to go do something else. It's a lot better when you can fill your gas tank for $40 versus $80.
I mean, gas is a major consideration in their expense for that vacation. And another increase at a time where fuel is finally settled back down is definitely going to change travel plans for some of my customers.
It would have a very large impact on our business. Just like I mentioned, that 8-hour drive, 5-hour to Minneapolis, give or take. I mean, then people start looking at larger dollar amounts for fuel. They are not going to make as many reservations or any at all.
And while proponents of a gas tax hike tell us our roads are in desperate need of repair, out-of-state tourists apparently see a different picture while traveling on Wisconsin's roadways.
I actually have quite a few of my clients, make reference to how nice Wisconsin roads are.
Our roads are in great shape in Wisconsin. They really are. I mean, we get a lot of compliments from customers how clean Wisconsin is and how well-maintained the roads are and everything else, so I don't see us having a big issue with that right now.
According to these 4 small business owners, a gas tax increase would have a ripple effect, making Wisconsin less tourist-friendly and hampering an industry that had a $19.3 billion impact on the state's economy in 2015.
Why we would want to put ourselves in a less competitive position with our neighboring states is beyond me.
It's going to definitely slow down out-of-state tourism, there's no doubt. I mean, we're not going to have as many coming in all over the Midwest to tour Wisconsin. And it might not just be with fishing, it could be with all our great golf courses, it could be the Door County Peninsula. They're not going to come see all that.
Our motto in Wisconsin since Governor Walker's been elected is we're open for business. And it totally flies in the face of we're open for business if you're going to put a tax on a commodity that all businesses depend on.
For the MacIver Institute, I'm Jen Healy.